Welcome once again to this channel. Please, if you're watching this channel, kindly subscribe and also hit on the bell icon for more wonderful updates like this. My name is Billy and you are watching Billy Snaps right here. Today we just landed at La Palma Royal Beach just to let you know that yes, the All Regional Games is coming up, and yes, our old man, Asamoah Gyan is the one hosting everything, and he's the brain behind the All Regional Games. We're going to give you all the latest updates that you love to watch. Please go to the channel, subscribe. Let's give you all the exclusive right away. Come with me, let's enter into the session of the video.
Hey, you TV for and I said Billy Snaps.
Ghana Jesus. I'll see you for a long time, right?
Yeah.
You good right here?
Yeah, indeed.
You landed?
Yeah.
All right.
You should also have followed it.
Some more income around here in Ghana.
Income.
Of course. Hey, income man that.
Mortgage, all original
Plus one TV. Check. On tuning.
Once you laugh,
Everything cool. This show come out, some show. Cheers.
Big man.
I love the drip, right?
What?
I love the drip.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
I'd like Laura to introduce some federation heads who will come and give us some short remarks. Laura?
So I would like to introduce the president of the Esports Association, Mr. Kwesi Hayford. He'll be joining us.
And then soon after him, we want to receive the Arm Wrestling Federation as well. So please get ready.
Esteemed members of the press, distinguished guests, that makes sports to esports a genuine venture for the future in sports in Ghana. Thank you very much.
We can do better.
as you have just seen, we have been blessed with the presence of the President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Mark Kurt Stormed. You're welcome, sir. When I was mentioning the list of sports, I mentioned two new ones, esports and then the second one. And I'm being told that it is para sports. And so we have all the sporting disciplines and then esports and para sports.
Yes, I do believe that the para athletics will be a great addition to the all regional games. This calls for diversion, diversity, and inclusion. So I'd like to call up onto the stage the president of the Tennis Federation of Ghana.
Thank you very much, Dr. Asamoah Gyan, legend. ARG is going to unearth talents and raise champions together. We are excited at Ghana Tennis Federation for this opportunity to reach out to all the 16 regions in Ghana. There are a lot more talents out in the region. It is not only Accra. It's an opportunity that all federations have this idea that how can we reach out to the talents in the regions. And this platform has been created for us. I'm very grateful. I will take the maximum opportunity of this with our colleagues, regional heads, to make sure that talents are unearthed from the regions and not only focus on those in Accra, and together with great champions. In the past, we've had champions, Ahinapa came from the Banff region, Ofwe came from this region. There are many champions who came from the various regions. This is an opportune time for all federations, as tennis in particular, to take advantage of this. Thank you, ARG, for this opportunity given to us. Thank you.
Thank you. At this point, we'd like to take maybe our final remark from a federation head, and so a rep from the Arm Wrestling Federation is next. Please, take it up.
Good morning. All right, so Honorable Charles Osesbe was supposed to deliver this message, but then on our way here we had an emergency, so he had to drop me, so I continue. All right, so for the past 2 years, Arm Wrestling started regional games, and then we are visiting most regions. But when Honorable Doctor brought this idea, we felt it to be a great, bigger opportunity to still come on board and uplift talent into Ghana. We saw the performance of arm wrestling in the just ended African Games, and we know with this we're still going to make more athletes, more men and women to bring more medals for Ghana. Thank you for this initiative.
At all regional games, do use the hashtag AskARG Press Launch. That means that you are a part of this press launch, and we'll be taking your questions when it's time for us to interact with the media. So I'd like for us to get into the roadmap of the ARG. It is a game that is going to include all 16 regions in Ghana. So what does it entail? Well, I'd like to call on stage he is the brand identity and accreditation lead. His name is Mr. Evans Owusu Amankwa.
Thank you. In fact, for the next couple of months from now till September ending, we are going to go through a long haul of regional activities. So after today's conference, next week 16th, we are starting the regional tour with Baby Jets and some other dignitaries to tour all the 16 regions of the country. On the 8th of June, we'll have a community engagement and cleanup exercise in Kumasi where the official launch would happen with all the artists to fill the stadium at the Babayara Sports Stadium. That's when we are going to officially launch ARG and the activities to get underway. Between June 9th and 30th, the activities will begin for the entire regions, where all the regional tryouts will begin and talents will be harnessed, searched to form the individual individual teams for the regions to represent in November for the national festival. So now I'll run all of us through the activities for the national or the regional road tour. The week 1, which is starting 16th to 17th April, we are starting from the Oti region, Dambai. So we'll come down from Dambai to the Volta region, Ho specifically, on the 18th of April. Then in the same week, we'll come down to the Eastern region between 19th and 20th of April. Then to the Greater Accra region on the 20th of April, when we end the week 1 of the regional tour and engagements. So in week 2, we are going all the way to the northern part of the country, starting from the northern region on 23rd of April, then to the Savannah region, same 23rd of April, to the northeast on 24th, to the upper west on 25th, and to the upper east on 26th. So the whole of that week, beginning 24th, we are in the upper part of the country. In the 3rd week, we are moving to the middle belt, and we are starting from the Brongahafo region, now divided into 3 regions. So we'll start from Techima, from the north, and come down to the Bono region itself, Sunyani, on the 23rd of April. Then to the Bono East on the 27th. Then to the Ahafo region on 28th, which is Goso, to be specific. And then we'll come to the Ashanti region to climax the week on 29th. So the final week will be in week 4. And we are doing the central part of the country. So we'll go to the central region first on the 3rd of May. Coincidentally, the 2nd of May is Mr. Fiano's birthday. So hopefully you can have a rest before we move on the 3rd of May to the central region. Then on the 4th, we are in Takwa, the western region. Then but before then, on the 30th, would have been to Rioso in the western north region. Hopefully, after this, there will be a long break, and then on the 8th of June, the official launch will begin in Kumasi. Thank you. Okay, so now I'll quickly walk all of us through the website. So we've developed a very simple system that is going to collect all the information. That includes, in fact, there are 3 reasons why we designed the system. The first is that we realize that in the country now, there are a lot of corruption around selection processes and all of this. We thought that one of the key ingredients is to have a digitized system where people are going to apply individually across the entire 16 regions. So if you have a son, assuming you have a son who is less than 18 years, still want to apply or get into the system, you would have to visit the allregionalgames.com/apply, or we'll send the link across later. So on this website, on this portal, you'd need just an email or phone number. But technically, I mean, a lot of us use phones more than emails. So we'll rely a lot more on the phone numbers, and then you create a password. Now, once this is done, the system will take you into the portal to collect very essential data. That includes documentation, such as your birth certificate, and if they are above 18 years, would have a national ID for them, and you'll have to present it. So we'll have a health and criminal history, and we'll do the criminal background check of everybody applying to ensure that we are preparing people who are ethical in all of the things that we are supposed to be doing. So the documents that are required are quite simple. Just your ID, if you are over 18, national ID, and below 18, your birth cert. But those above 18 will still need to present a birth cert anyway. So after this, there will be so many other processes to complete, and then finally, you check out. Now there are 2 portals we've created. One is for the athletes, and the other is for the coaches. We have another for other partners who may be coming on board, but today we'll concentrate on the coaches and the athletes. So on the coaches portal, you'd similar sign-up process to just enter your details, basic information, name, and other very critical biodata. Once we are done, you are going to give us some information about your experience, because of course there are going to be a myriad of coaches applying all over the country, and we are not asking the coaches to go and pinpoint. So there will be a selection criteria, and the rubric will be published later.
It is an opportunity for you to build your perfect home and company right in Ghana. Are you looking for a perfect place to buy your land? Are you looking for a litigation-free land and registered? Are you looking for a serene environment to stay? Then this is an opportunity for you to build your dream home and company. I introduce you to a spacious litigation-free and registered 2 plots of land located at the Pokwasi-Ablekuma Highway stretch. It is just 1 minute drive from the Pokwasi interchange and 25 minutes drive from the Kotoka International Airport. It is a 2 plot of land measuring 70 by 200 and close to the structure of the owner who is selling the land. Opposite is the West Home Hotel on the left stretch, which links the Accra to Kumasi Highway and Accra to Cape Coast Highway. The 2 plot of land is in good shape and in good condition, which has a landmark of schools, hospitals, companies, real estate, restaurants, hotels, and many more. The 2 plots of land is having 3 sides of roads around it, and it goes for $130,000, and it is negotiable. You can call these numbers if interested on 0544 673363 0544 673363 or the UK number +44 79 31 31 0063 +44 79 31 31 0033. Hey, please snaps. My dress from home. I'm a mania. Send a maybe pull I find the and say Ghana phone you are senior and shame. Maybe dress ya dress. Now me who want to one shop there, me dress ni mo sakra. And one say Miss Kaka Krabi corner to one shop. Me call the gym Yamakakra. Now me dress and go who say a guy. And until no me start this Kaka Krabi ko twice. Send me to Tontari any. Now me suma to any for so. I'm into one shop. Mama me nye be. Mama my guy. Me suma be ye see you. I'm a tunton mentari. Online. Young boys and girls, so per se who enter into clothing business inquiry may come for anointing one shop at their mouth. Sika Krabi out of to us, Ubeya in Talia, Papa B at their coma client. Now also one jiska pudu be a go bottom. May sell bra anoint one shop about to total on target. Na a wholesale price. We drew her Rebecca WhatsApp group no. Na in Talia be a bit trick guibiano. One so over to me and I been also posty. Now one so to me I started business no. Over to me one shop a track quiet to do. Opposite Stanbic Bank wana unseni fasono bonsa bronza kese ne wo ho na wa trouble nim anoint one shop goya na bonsa nkofo everyone anoint one shop a ho na betunya ni tara papa to say boxes in Bemantari top and down and now nyama bebre obunya ninya e wo anoint one shop esrawo bra anoint one shop na beto ton tare na bonsa ntare any da ho first class obetunya say yes yende yeti gomagaza anoint one shop see no no akasa ne nemu and say all your selection in the hange anoint one shop and no one say obekotudu opposite Stanbic Bank no and as a fenama na go screen so no na wo fra baby wo bia no ombetumi ateto kwa so waba na waba je wontare anoint one shop and na me so me ho efe me so my CEO me so me tontare me shentare me ye bibia ntare anoint one shop there me kan for ama obi bia fenama na go screen so no na wo so beka ho ne phone ka WhatsApp group no we are brand we school and I say we assistant kwa dem so brown to one shop na bedi djuma anoint one shop yes shop you.